Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and since I've gotten that mail call back here in the left, I figured I'd go ahead and pull these out and show you guys some of the difference between what's available in the US, some of the international stuff, and what was only available in India, and what the differences are on some of these. So let's go ahead and kind of jump into it. So available here in the US, you're going to have the first coming out is this Metal Flake Black on the number 35 blue card. And you're going to have a handful of these variations. You could find the Gold Ultra Hot, you could find the Ultra Hot, you could find the Gold 3-spoke, and the Gold Lace Wheel, I believe, all on the blue card. You could also find some of these newer wheel variations on the blue and white and on some short cards, which you could consider could be international. You could find at least these two, I think, on a international blue card instead of just a short card that you would see maybe for these over here. So this is, like I said, Metal Flake Black compared to the later release just in regular black. So we'll show those later. But this is the earlier release, like I said, Metal Flake Black, and it's got two colors of interior. You can see here we've got the tan with black inserts, and if we look at the back, you're going to have that tan with the black bumper. That's how I kind of have, I discern it when I'm looking at a package. If I'm looking for a particular interior variation, I'm looking for this little piece back here. You could just barely see it on the side profile, and then the color of the bumper. And then of course you also have the main color in the front there. So main color on top, insert on the bottom. And so that's kind of what I'm looking for if I don't have good enough pictures for the Ferraris, as a lot of them have these different colors, or two color piece of interiors, goodness. But this is the Gold Ultra Hots, and you could find this on the Gold Medal Speed card. So pretty basic. You could get this on an international card as well, blue card. So that's that one. The only change in this is that it has the Ultra Hots, which I think is a little bit tougher to find. The chrome ones anyway, but it's got the same interior. These do have that Ferrari logo and the name on the hood, and I believe that's it. I don't think there's any Hot Wheels logos on these until you get to the later ones. Here is the Gold 3-spoke. You could find this on a blue card as well, surprisingly. They kept that, and I believe you can find it on a blue and white card as well. But I haven't really done any searching for the different package types for this yet. But I know you can get it on a blue card. Same with this lace wheel here. You could find that on a blue card. And again, you could probably find this in a blue and white card and a international or a short card. The tough one is going to be this all black interior. So when you're looking at the side profile, you got black on black back here, and of course black in the front. That's what you're looking for. This is, I don't know, $125, $150 car, maybe going up. They're getting pretty scarce. All the Ferrari collectors seem to have snagged them up and usually don't let them go very easily. So it's getting a little tougher to get. This was a rip. I did rip this one. I wish I would have taken a picture of the package before I did that, but I was planning on putting everything on the website loose, and that's kind of the direction I went, so it got opened. But there is a blister pull example of the black on black Ferrari Testarossa. So that is the Metal Flake Black ones. Like I said, those are all available on the 35 card and some on international cards and whatnot. Now later on package number 834, you could get this one. You can see it's got the same interior. So if we pull back here, we've got the tan with black inserts. You can see the tan's just a little bit different color as it's made in a different country, but this is going to be the India version of it. These aren't Leos. I know my website has a picture of this one in the background with the Leo thing. I got to change that because the Leo company was no longer working with Mattel. They're in India, and these came out later with a different company. And so, like I said, my last video, we got to find a new name for these so that we don't discern them, or we can discern them from the Leo versions of stuff. And there are some Leo Ferrari Testarossas out there, like the parking plate one they put out. But here you can see this is the normal release. Now again, you can get this on the India package, so not just the 834 card, but you can get on this package that you can see on the website. And this is the common variation that you would get. There's no variations on this that you will get in the US. As far as India, you will get a black and yellow. So instead of the tan, give you a little bit difference, you've got black and yellow going across the back. So it's got yellow inserts. You can see the black in the front here. These will all have basic wheels. This one has the clear window, and this is where the Hot Wheels logo comes in on the rear deck there. So there is a much tougher variation than obviously this one, because like I said, you can get that in the US. Then you have the one I just got in, is this all black. This does have a yellow tinted window, and again, they're kind of fogged up because I just kind of cleaned this up pretty good before I will get pictures of it. I'm going to add that to the website. So here is, you know, another tough one. And I don't know if there's an all black with clear window yet. So if anybody knows of any variations that I don't show here in this video, throw them down in the comments so that everybody can know what's available, and I'll add those once I find some good pictures of them and verify that they do exist. I'll put them on the website as well. But there is the yellow tinted all black interior that I recently got, and again, same as the other two. And then there is this yellow, and unfortunately mine has this major flaw. It came from the factory. I pulled this out of a blister pack as well, knowing it was already going to be kind of gooshed up and whatnot. So one day I'll try to replace this with a good one. You can even see the back here from it getting smashed down. It broke the A-pillar. But now we have in yellow, and again we have black and yellow inserts, and we get the black Tampo design instead of the yellow, obviously. So, but there are the ones that I know about. I believe there's a variation of this. I can't remember what the variation was. It could have something to do with the interior, or most likely has something to do with the interior, I would say. But there's the ones that I have. Like I said, number 35 metal flake black, 834 India gloss black, I guess. Yeah. But if you have any questions about them, throw those down in the comments. If you know of other ones, let me know in the comments as well. I'll do some more research. I couldn't find a whole lot on eBay and different places I've looked, so I know there's a couple out there, and I'll try to find those and then add them to the website. I will get this one added today for sure, so you should see that one. And yeah, we'll continue looking for tough variations, and we will add them to the MVP Hot Wheels. One thing to note on all of these that I've recently discovered on some of the earlier ones, and I don't think I have any other Testarossas here, this is the newer window also. So here we've got this divide here, but then some of the older ones, you'll see a little divide up here, just like this one. And none of these will have that. So another thing to kind of look out for when you're looking for Ferrari Testarossa. Another crazy window variation, unfortunately, that is pretty tough to see, especially in a package, just because the glare could, you know, make it tough to, you know, view, but it's out there. So I will probably end up doing a deep dive on the Testarossas, the earlier ones, to find out which one has that window variation and which ones do not. We already know about the large and the small Hot Wheels logo on there. So there's lots of, you know, variations, which makes it a fun casting to track down, but there are some extremely tough variations. I'm still looking for a black and tan interior on the red one from the earlier. I did find an all tan one, which I thought was crazy, but I will, you know, go through all of those, figure out which ones have the window variation, and add that as well. And if there's anything I'm missing and you got it, like I said, you can, you know, contact me on Facebook. It's probably easiest to chat, show pictures back and forth, or you can let me know in a comment down here, and I can, you know, we can get email out or whatever. You can always contact me at mvphwc@gmail.com. So that's specifically for people on this platform or the Hot Wheels MVP Hot Wheels website, to let me know of anything that you want to let me know of, variations or questions or whatever, if you don't want to put them down here. So, but here's the Ferrari Testarossas, the differences, and hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Right, bye.